Hey guys, here. Today I want to go through cards I think could get updated soon. If not Friday, then over the next coming weeks. They do it every other week, so in a couple weeks or a month, we'll probably see some updates to these cards. But basically, if you don't know, live series cards get updated outside of just Inside Edge. You know, you get that Inside Edge boost every day. But when they permanently go up, so there's the Inside Edge here. You can see the matchup rating that guys go up every day. So when they go up, permanently, they change from golds to diamonds, silvers to gold, so on, and they can go up or down based on their performance in real life. So that's the live series right here. You see live. So you click that just to see the actual the guys that can go up and down. I'm gonna go through ones there. I got some golds, some silvers, some bronzes that are performing pretty well that you might want to look at investing. I've invested a few myself, but let me go through my list first. All right. Well, let me go through the list first. Let's maximum overall. So we're gonna start at, we'll do 84 overalls. Just go down the list. So I think kind of everybody knows about Acuna, Bellinger, Snell, Bauer. Because you can look at a lot of the prices on the market and see where they're at. Like Acuna here, 10,000. I don't know how much he'll go boosted and how much it'll go up. Maybe he can get up to 15K. Being in a decent position, well, I don't know. Being a decently speeded at left field, there's some competition there. It's fine. I don't know if there's a ton of profit here. A lot of people are kind of expecting that. The time to buy, if he doesn't get updated to Diamond, if he maybe just goes to an 84, the time to buy would be Friday when they do the changes, because then everybody's going to sell it off, be like disappointed in their investment. So do that. Snell also looking pretty good, like I talked about right there. I mentioned his name up front. He's close to 5,000, which is the quick sell value for diamonds. So you can quick sell all diamonds for 5,000, golds for 1,000. So silver to golds are great stuff. Golds to diamond, as long as you can get them on that quick sell value, that's where you want to kind of find them at. Another one that, well, no, let's go through the top five first. So I just want to look at their numbers before we move on to the next one. Who is it? Bellinger, where you at? You're expensive. Yeah, Bellinger here. A lot of people expect him. That's why he's at 9,500. That they expect him to go up to diamond. 82 to 85 that quickly. He's having a heck of a start. It'll be tough going up 3 points. Maybe it'll take a couple more weeks. I don't know, but pretty safe to go diamond if he keeps this up. Next, I said Cunha, Snell, Bauer. Yeah, Bauer then. Bauer's an 83. Did I go through him? Yeah, because I did Snell. There you are, Bauer's 4,200. So he's also doing pretty well so far. He's got a decent track record. So yeah, 83 to 85, he could go. I would assume like we get one new diamond with the update. So maybe Ronald's the one that goes. He kind of like looks like it. Him and Bellinger are looking like the closest. At least according to the market, they expect them to go. Other ones that I expect to go over the even this next time. A guy that's highly underrated and somebody I invested in quite a bit because he's cheap. You only want to invest in like the cheaper guys that you can think you can make some coins off of. So where are you? Chapman. I like Chapman here. I was getting him under 2,000 stubs. So I like this guy because basically he is amazing on fielding. All he needs to do is increase his hitting, which he is. I think he's got the second most WAR since he came up in the major leagues. I believe that's an accurate stat. I could be a little off now, but he's got what? Common level hitting. Yeah, he's definitely hitting much better than a common. So he should definitely go up to diamond at some point this year. So I think this is a pretty safe investment in Chapman. You can double your stubs by investing in him in waiting, even if we don't get it Friday, then through a month from now. So Chapman, I love. That's my favorite one. Another favorite, Seager. Like they just downgraded on diamond because he was injured for a year. But, you know, we've seen him diamond before. So go ahead and grab a Seager or two if you can afford it. I like Seager there. And then Blake's doing pretty well too. He's 2,700, not a bad card himself. Just like throwing him out there in your bullpen, you're not gonna hate just using him. Without a proper maybe change up is a little less valuable. But I think you could easily go diamond if he keeps it up over the long haul. I don't know if he'll go up diamond this time though. He's not really well hyped, but relievers go up pretty quickly. They don't have a big sample size on innings. All right, so other guys that can maybe go up if they like kind of keep up their production. There's a few of them, of course. One just I want to highlight here. Where you at? Maybe I should just sort by I'm by overall, but like team or something. So I'm just trying to look through all of them. 82 and 81 are my next two. So 81's Charlie Morton right here. I'm right on him. I think if he keeps it up, he can easily go up. I love this pitch. He pitches well too. 97 mile per hour, splitter, cutter, curve. Yeah, not bad at all. If the curve were a slider, I like him a lot more. But you can use a cutter as kind of like an improvised slider. So like he's got changeup. But then anyways, so Charlie Morton, he could go up if he keeps it up. He's got a long ways to go though. I don't expect him to go up anytime soon. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm wrong. The other one is Merrifield's doing pretty well. He could go up. He had that long hit streak. He's come back down to earth, but he could easily improve a couple points there too. Maybe even get up to diamond in a little while. If they can stay healthy, I like Correa and Donaldson. Those guys I could see going diamond if they could stay healthy and keep up their production, because Donaldson just a few years ago was a world beater. So we'll see them. Otherwise, we'll move down to silver level. Guys at the silver level, maybe I can just show you instead of looking through each individual player, maybe I'll just show you the list for silver and bronzes, and then we can kind of talk through each individual one. Well, yeah, sorry, webcam. Turn that off. It's late at night. Don't want to show you my ugly face. I could probably turn it on. It doesn't matter. But DeJong, Simeon, all these guys I think are hitting very well, or playing very well so far. I don't think they'll all go up to gold. I don't even think, maybe a quarter of them. These are all guys kind of target the silver level to go up to gold. I haven't really invested. The one I invested the most in is Chapman, because he's doing really well, and I think he's basically guaranteed to go diamond based off his career production so far. So all these guys hitting well, playing well early on. Obviously, the ones further away, like the 76s, 75, do not have a good chance right away of going straight gold. They haven't really been like destroying it, kind of like they're not like leading the league in anything crazy like Bellinger's tearing the ball but like, yeah, so those are names to look at going gold. And then bronze, like, they're hitting well. You could always look at like commons that get play time. Those always tend to go up to bronzes. I didn't reach that far down, but basically I looked through a lot of stats, leaderboard stats. I looked at the war hitting stats, all that kind of stuff, to kind of figure out who's getting the boost, who's playing well, who's going up. Like, so I guess like 74. The thing is, like, going from bronze to silver isn't that huge. And I think even Santana's going for that. Like, a lot of these guys are actually going for a bit more. So if we filter down to 74, I think this Santana is actually pricey. Yeah, so 262 at him. So he's basically like, so 262 for the buy now. Silver, some of these silvers are going for 200, 290. So the market also kind of agrees that these things are just out producing. And there's other ones like the Gallo I got listed. Even though he's doing well hitting the ball, like, can we realistically see him going up a lot of prices? People just love the card because he hits tanks. Yeah, so like, some of them are good investments, but definitely just take a look at the prices, because some of these are not, with how much they're currently going for either being good budget players or just good players that are playing well. So that's it for this video. I hope I helped a little bit through these investments. It doesn't really need to be that long of a video breaking down each player, but that's it. Let me know if you guys are willing to share your investments. If you guys are, we were successful last year. We were pretty successful last year. If you remember the breakdown after our first time doing this, we hit like 50%. We were crazy good, accurate last year. So obviously nobody's going to be great. Wait, no, I think maybe it was close to 70. It went down over time. The first upgrades, I hit something crazy like 70%. I think I can look last year. The times after that, I got down near 40%. A little murkier later. But that's it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.